So guys, you can see we have pretty decent thing going on, except for this bolt pieces. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's try and just adjust those things here. It won't be very much possible to hide this boldness, the bold things, but still we can adjust a little bit more everything. From this side, looks cool. From here, very nice. And of course, now that we have every piece of hair, we can try and just little bit by little adjust these things, and we will achieve pretty good result. As you can see already, we have achieved a good result. What I want to do now is go to the skull and mask some areas. Let's disable this auto masking and now mask. For example, I want here to have something. Let's just see. Okay, group visible. And I will mask. So I will make a group here. And let me see. I will take this and put it around this area here. So Control W. So we made a group. And it will hide this area probably, but not all of it. Probably we need another one here to be able to hide it better. Control W. And this will go this way. So for this here, probably we will need another one in this area. And this will go this way. Okay. We'll make one here that will go this way. Again, Control W. And then another one here. But there will be two of them. Probably one here. Control W, and one here. Control W. They will go into the back. So hopefully we won't be having to make a third layer, but let's see. So first, select only this, mask them, because the fiber mesh grows only where the mask is. If you don't have mask, fiber mesh don't grow there. So preview. Alright. Our preview should be the same as before, so we can just make the length a little bit bigger. So a little bit longer here. And make the gravity a little bit, yes, like this. So this is cool. And I will accept this and press yes. And now we have this. Okay, maybe the coverage was too big. But yeah, whatever, we'll see. So this one, I will go with the move brush and just move it in this direction. Okay. And I will make it smaller. And my goal here is to cover most of these bold areas that were here. At least that's the point. I will smooth it and then put it around this area here. And I think we have covered mostly. Let's go to the face and show it, because now it looks a little bit odd. So it's cool. Let's, okay. Now I'm here. Now I'm there. Goes around. Okay. So the thing is, we shouldn't cross these hairs too many times, if I may say so. because it will be bad. Okay, I mask here, mask a little bit, Control W, and then I will move this a little bit on this side because I have a bold area here that I want to cover. If I can, I'll cover it with this. If I can't, I'll probably cover it with something else. Some of the others. Okay, so this one, where was this supposed to be? So I think again in this, no, it was supposed to cover this bold area here. I'll just move it and place it like this. It could even be inside the skin, but the thing is that it will cover this area here, which is cool. Again, this blue one was supposed to go where? Let's see it. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Okay, we have this and this covered. Let's just get this out of the way also, because this is from the back. This is for the back. And we'll be able to make it work here by... Maybe we can separate it in two if we need, we'll see. For now probably we won't need it. Okay. I'm trying to cover as much area as possible with this, so the boldness is gone, or should be gone. This one, let's see where it will go. Again, this is for the boldness of the back, and this one was for some other type of boldness probably, but where? We have covered almost everything. We need to cover this area, so I will take this and put it there. Smooth it. I'm just trying to cover the boldness. Here we have some boldness here, so I'll try to cover it with this, like this. And this one will cover the other boldness parts. And mostly we are okay with the boldness. I think we have covered almost everything. And we have to smooth, basically. We have to smooth a lot. Not a lot, but we have to have smooth hair, otherwise it will be not good. So those two, one will go in one way and the other will go to the other way. So yeah, basically this hair was a little bit longer than our initial hair. And yeah, longer hair is a little bit difficult to manipulate. So it was a good thing that we have made the initial hair not so long, and we elongated it with the brush Groom longer. Yeah, BG Groom lantern. Okay, Groom lantern is cool. Lantern. Oops. So I think this will be the last step for the hair. It now looks pretty nice. Just those little strands, we can get them a little bit like this. This shorter. And here this is absolutely not good. Those strands. So I would want to get rid of them by smoothing. I don't like them at all. We can get rid of them. Oh, no, we can't. But we can go to move topology brush and try to catch them and move them down just to hide them, because they show, and it looks like her hair is very badly cut out at the top, which shouldn't be the case. Or the barber that was making her haircut was drunk or something, and that sometimes is the case in my things. So there are here some things that are protruding, that are making the silhouette a little bit more interesting, which is the thing I like. But I have to make few more things like this. For example, here it's a good thing to make one, but where to get it? Probably let's try this. Okay, this will be okay. Nice. So this will be some protruding like this, then with 3, which is a pinch brush, pinch it a little bit, just make it comfortable. And I guess that will be it. If I move it like this, I have to smooth again after, but this is looking cool, and in the concept we have something like this, so it's cool. And that's for the hair. The other thing we can make is eyelids. The thing is that these eyelids are making a very good shadow when we render, and the eyelids that we can put will not make this this good of a shadow. But yeah, it's for us to decide. Let's make eyelashes. It was the eyelashes. I was meaning. I was talking about the eyelashes, and the eyebrows. We can make them now. Let's press X, have symmetry, mask this area. The eyebrows could be a little bit thicker than we have here, but not super thick. I think we can manage with this. Just make it so, and then preview. Yeah, this is strange, but we can go with less max fibers. Less coverage, and of course less length, obviously. Then the gravity will be, of course, little or none. Yeah, it could be minus, so they go up. And then the coverage, I can make it bigger, because this they are sometimes are bigger. Max fibers down. There have to be few fibers there. Okay. Twist. No twist at all. They have to be straight. And let's see. Let's render it. The problem is that we will render the hair also with this, so probably we have to make solo. Yeah, let's make solo and then render. It will be a little bit faster, maybe a lot faster. And I will see if these hairs, no, they're a little bit too thick for my taste. They look like eyelashes mostly. It's not good. So the segments will be 20, but probably 20 is too much for these short hairs. Let's do them like this. Coverage, maybe less. 11 looks nice. Length 55. Let's see. Of course, we can always manipulate the length, as you know. But let's see them. They look pretty good now. Let's make them a little bit less. like this, and probably this will be it. Yeah, let's try it with this. Accept, and let's try again with the move brush to make them go like this, then go like this. Then here. It's very easy to make eyebrows. I mean, it's not super easy, but it's not difficult at all. We have to just make them go in the same direction, mostly, and especially for the female, they have to be like this. And we don't have, which is a bad thing. We didn't have the symmetry on, which is, yeah, not good, but we'll manage to do it. So this will be like that. Let's try it. Okay, this has to go a little bit like this. And then with the Move Topology brush, we can go and find a hair by hair and just move them. If we want down or if we want up, we can move hair by hair. And the thing is, we should have a little bit of a hair there, which we have now. And it's cool. And we can make the eyelids. The eyelids, most of the time I make them with not with fiber mesh, but with real mesh, which is a little bit strange, but that's how I roll. So let me try to show you how to do it. We go to this Curve Tool brush, go to the base of the eyelids, and just make one thing like this. And this doesn't look exactly like an eyelid, so I will go to the stroke settings, maybe modifiers, no, stroke settings, curve, snap. It has to snap on the surface, so snap. And then I will go to curve modifiers, I think it was, yeah, and try and do something like this. And then it will not work because we have to go to size, not intensity. And let's do this. Okay, now it looks more like we want it. And if you want something else later, you have to go ahead and change it, so it will be as you please. The eyelids especially should be pretty fat, because they have to throw shadow. They should be fatter and bigger than the real eyelids most of the time. So yeah, I will make just one or two like hairs, few hairs. And then I will just multiply them to make the hair, to make the eyelids, I mean. This is something that we could work with. Okay, and now we can, of course, select this, split and masked, and then we have them. And we can multiply them now. We can go like this, and then just put them wherever we want. And yeah, they have to be, we'll see how it goes, yeah. We can later, after this, make them, some of them smaller, some of them bigger. but the main idea is to make them thick and to make them follow this line here, and they have to drop shadow, which is a little bit difficult to achieve with this kind of hairs. And probably we will continue in the next video, because now we don't have a lot of time. So see you in the next video, of course.